I finally got this Yamaha off-road in a light way, but I bought the motorcycle 9 months ago and I had my first child a week after I bought the motorcycle, so I've really not been riding a whole lot. I haven't really been making a whole lot of content because I'm trying to figure out how to do all the other things in my life. So I'm excited not only to be talking to you, but to have gotten the bike out into the wild and shown it its first true bits of dirt. Let's get into the video.
It's been crazy out here ever since the fires. All the routes to get to the places that I love have been closed, but I am glad to be out today. Park closed until further notice. Yeah, I don't know about that. We're just gonna go up here and see what's what. Here we go. All right, a little dirt road action. This was actually the first time that I'm putting this bike in the dirt. Yeah, this is why I got this bike, so that I could do things like this. This is super exciting for me anyway. Well, that's as far as we'll go. So, started up the path anyway. Oh yeah, but look at that view. Probably doesn't come through on the camera, but it's pretty incredible. And then from here we'll probably just boogie back down to Mulholland, get some breakfast. And I wasn't aware that Topanga was even open at this point. Last that I had heard, Topanga was closed, and it might still be at a certain point down the road. This northern end of Topanga is open, which is pretty cool. It's really such a beautiful road. Speaking of things that are beautiful, this Multistrada V4S that my buddy's on is really a nice bike, and it's crazy powerful. I mean, it kind of leaves me in the dust whenever we're on a straight or coming off red lights or whatever. It's just got a ton of torque. All right, and now we might get a little off-road action going, which is cool. Okay. Whoa, this is a beautiful little spot. This is like Lord of the Rings stuff right here. Kind of funny. I don't know if we're supposed to be on this road, but oh yeah, I think these people are going to stop and be like, what are you guys doing? And off we go. I mean, I don't know what these little silos up here are. Pretty cool. You know, whenever I get up into these hills and things, I'm just super grateful. I mean, just for having the opportunity to ride, really. You know, wherever you are, I hope you're out there riding, getting ready for the season to start if it hasn't already. All right, let's see what the next spot is. Very cool. I'm super pumped to be out here actually riding on dirt. And obviously I'm not like a skilled dirt rider, so this is all new to me. Not really all new, but I haven't actually been on the dirt in many years since I've had a dirt bike. Oh, Jesus. This is a cool little road. Or was a cool little path. Dude, this is fun though, getting this thing off-road a little bit, into the dirt where it really wants to be. Obviously this is an easy road to be on, but so just kind of cutting my teeth, having some fun out here. Very, very cool. And we're back on paved road. I mean, so this is kind of a small taste of what I bought this bike for. Right? So you go out for a day, get a little bit of dirt action, see some things that, you know, you wouldn't ordinarily see, different locations that have different viewpoints, and then, you know, cut back onto some of these really windy mountain roads. You kind of have a 360 motorcycle experience all in one day, and that's what I bought this motorcycle for. And so today's been fun. It's been cool to get a small glimpse anyway of what a day really out in the mountains could look and feel like. Love to hear your dual sport stories, and if you have any hot takes or tips on where the fire roads are, like good fire roads where you can really take your dual sports and oh, there's a big old rock in the middle of the road. Anyway, leave a comment, let me know. But I'll be posting more like art and design, Blender how-tos, Procreate how-tos, Photoshop how-tos, that type of thing. A bit more industrial design focused stuff while I am figuring out how to do the dad thing and, you know, waiting for some of these mountain roads to open back up. If I get any parts on this bike or if there's any interesting things to talk about that's specifically related to this bike, or if I do get out on some longer rides, or when I get out into the dirt more, I'll obviously be sharing those as well. But it's been fun to chat with you, fun to connect with you. It's been a while. Sorry I've been so inconsistent. Ride safe, enjoy your season. I'll talk to you in a little bit.